Okay, so you touched something. A plant, a metal bracelet, a mango, and then your skin loses its mind, like really scratching, for no reason that makes sense, itching, burning, swelling, for something completely harmless. 1 in 3 people on Earth deals with this, which means you probably know someone who does, or maybe that someone is you. That's a skin allergy. And the weird part? Your skin didn't do this. Your immune system did. Your own body attacked itself over a mango. So, why does your body do this? And more importantly, why do some people get it and others don't? The answer is a very dramatic story about your immune system making a very bad decision and not being able to take it back. Here's where it gets weird. First time you touch the allergen, nothing happens. The immune system sees billions of things every single day. Most get filed as harmless, instantly. But occasionally, it gets one wrong. And once it labels something dangerous, it never forgets. That's the immune system's superpower. And its flaw. Literally nothing. Seems fine. But deep inside your immune system, something just started. A process called sensitization. Your immune system scanned the allergen and made a mistake. It called the pollen a dangerous invader. It wasn't. But the immune system doesn't know that. IgE is the allergy antibody specifically. It only exists to fight parasites. But in modern life with fewer parasites, it got bored and started picking fights with the wrong things. So it built weapons, special antibodies called IgE. Your body made thousands of them and sent them to guard your mast cells. Mast cells are in your skin, your gut, your lungs, wherever the outside world meets your inside world. They're border guards. Mast cells are basically bombs, sitting quietly, waiting, armed and loaded with histamine. You don't feel any of this happening, not a single symptom. Yet, histamine doesn't know it's overreacting. From its point of view, it's doing everything right. The itch exists for a reason. It's a remove the invader command. The swelling tries to flush the allergen out. Everything is trying to help. Then, one day, you touch it again. The allergen enters your body. The IgE guards recognize it instantly. 2 IgE antibodies grab the allergen. That triggers the mast cell, and the mast cell explodes. Histamine. Everywhere. Histamine is the chaos chemical. It tells blood vessels to expand. Researchers first noticed this in 1989. Farm kids. Way fewer allergies. City kids. Way more. Same genes. Different environments. The microbes were teaching the immune system. Without the class, the immune system improvises. Fluid leaks out into the tissue. That's why skin swells. Histamine also hits your nerve endings. That's why it itches. And it dilates capillaries near the skin. That's the redness. Itch, swell, red. All from one exploding mast cell over a completely harmless thing. Your immune system absolutely overreacted. Okay, but why does this happen to some people and not everyone? It can also happen after being sick. When your immune system is already on alert, it makes more mistakes. A few reasons, and they're all kind of wild. Reason 1, genetics. If your parents have allergies, you're more likely to too. Not guaranteed, just more likely. Childhood allergies often fade. Adult onset ones usually stick around. Reason 2, the hygiene hypothesis. Your immune system needs to practice. When you're young, you need to play in dirt, meet germs, train against them, learn the difference between danger and harmless. But if you grow up too clean, the immune system never gets those training sessions. It's bored, undertrained, paranoid. So when pollen shows up, threat detected. When there is no actual threat, this is why allergy rates keep going up in cleaner countries. More sanitized equals more allergies. Weird, right? Reason 3, leaky skin barrier. Your skin is a wall. If the wall has cracks, allergens sneak through in weird ways. The whole thing happens in seconds. Less than a minute from allergen to full reaction. Your body is very committed once it starts. Your immune system panics and makes the wrong call. Now, there are actually multiple types of skin reactions, and they work differently. Type 1, hives, also called urticaria. Classic mast cell explosion on the skin surface. Can come from food, medicine, insect stings, even stress. Stress. Yes, stress gives you hives. Type 2, contact dermatitis. You touch something. Your skin freaks out right there. Nickel in jewelry is a huge one. Also perfume, latex, cosmetics, certain plants. Type 3, eczema. The slow burn, not a sudden reaction. Chronic, ongoing, exhausting, linked to that leaky skin barrier. Type 4, cold urticaria. Skin allergies affect over 1 billion people. Rates have been doubling every 20 years. We're getting cleaner and more allergic. Science is working on it. Immunotherapy is actually retraining the immune system. Yes, some people are allergic to cold. The temperature change triggers mast cells. Getting into a cold swimming pool can trigger anaphylaxis. Yes, that's a real thing. Here's the twist nobody tells you. You can develop new allergies as an adult. You ate shrimp for 30 years. Fine. Then, one day, teaching Brainy to chill out. Slowly, patiently, over months, until one day, it learns. So, if your skin freaks out at something random, it's not weak, it's not broken. It's a very enthusiastic immune system. Your immune system decides, nope, not anymore. This happens most in your 30s and 40s. Why? A few things change. Your gut microbiome shifts. Your immune system recalibrates. That really genuinely thinks it's saving you from a mango. You move to a new city with new pollen. Your body had never encountered that specific pollen before. Sensitization starts all over again, and boom, you have a new allergy. Wait, actually, there's one more wild thing. Because your immune system runs on memory. It never forgets. Not the pollen from 3 years ago, not the nickel bracelet from when you were 12. It remembers, it prepares, it waits for you to walk past that mango again. When histamine fires, it's not alone. The mast cell also releases leukotrienes and cytokines. All of them together make the reaction worse. This is called an inflammatory cascade. One spark, forest fire. That's why antihistamines work. They block histamine from docking. But they don't stop the leukotrienes, which is why antihistamines don't always fully work. Okay, full picture. Your immune system scanned something harmless, called it dangerous, built weapons, armed your mast cells, and the next time that harmless thing showed up, detonated everything. Because it thought it was protecting you. It wasn't protecting you, but it was doing its job, just badly. Your immune system is not your enemy. It's just a very anxious overachiever, doing way too much for something that didn't need any of it. Your skin is innocent. The allergen is innocent. Your immune system had one job, and it panicked every single time.